That morning, in a park filled with children's laughter, spinning bike wheels, and footsteps coming and going, an old man sat quietly under a big tree. He wore dark sunglasses that hid his eyes, which could no longer see the beauty of the world. Next to him was a rusty can with just a few coins inside and a piece of cardboard that said, "I am blind, please help me." People passed without looking. Some looked for a moment, then turned away. Most didn't notice him at all. And the old man, he sat there quietly, just hoping that someone, anyone, would care. Then a girl walked by. She saw the old man and stopped. Slowly, she reached into her pocket, pulled out a few coins, and gently dropped them into his can. The soft clinking sound broke the long silence in his heart. The man looked up with a warm smile and whispered softly, "Thank you." The girl looked at the sign for a moment. She didn't say a word. But something in her heart had been touched. Slowly, she opened her bag, took out a marker, and gently picked up the cardboard. Then she turned it over and began to write, slowly, carefully, as if every word was a gift of hope. Her smile was soft, but her eyes held quiet tears. When she finished, she put the sign back where it was. Then she softly touched the old man's shoulder and whispered, "I hope this helps a little. I only borrowed it for a moment." She gave him a kind smile and walked away quietly, without waiting for a response. Not long after, something magical began to happen. One person stopped, then another, and then more. Some came back just to drop a coin. Some smiled. Others stood silently, as if their hearts suddenly understood. The little can began to ring again, and before the sun climbed much higher. It was full of kindness, the kind the old man had never felt before. The old man didn't know what had changed. Was it something the girl wrote on his sign? He wondered, but whatever it was, his heart felt warm. The park, which once felt cold and quiet, now seemed full of life, and even though he couldn't see, deep inside he knew today was not just another day. As the sun began to set, familiar footsteps returned. The girl was back. The old man smiled. He could recognize her gentle steps right away. "You came back," he said, his voice filled with joy. "Thank you. Today has been amazing. I don't know why, but people were so kind to me." He paused, then asked, "But may I know what you wrote on the sign?" The girl smiled and sat quietly beside him. In a gentle voice, she said, "I only wrote, 'What a beautiful day.'" "Too bad I can't see it." The old man didn't speak right away. Her words felt like sunlight warming his heart. Then slowly a soft smile grew on his face. With a trembling voice he whispered, "That is a beautiful sentence." The girl gently tapped the can. With a warm smile she said, "These aren't coins from pity, sir." She looked ahead and continued, "I wrote those words to remind people who passed by how lucky they are to see the sun, the blue sky, and the faces of those they love." Before she left, the girl looked at him one more time. With a soft but steady voice, she said, without even knowing it, "You reminded them to be thankful for what they have. That's why they gave, not out of pity, but out of gratitude that comes from the heart." Dear Inspire mate, she only wrote one sentence, simple words. But they opened hearts, not just the blind man's, but also the hearts of people who were usually too busy to notice. We often forget to be thankful for the little things we still have. What the girl did is called reframing, looking at something in a new way so we can see the beauty in it. She helped people see the old man not as someone to feel sorry for, but as someone who reminded them to be grateful, to see the world with kinder eyes. His weakness became a gift, a reason for others to smile at what they once took for granted. And what about you? What do your eyes see today? Remember, when life gives you 100 reasons to cry, show life that you have 1,000 reasons to smile. If this story reminded you to be grateful, share it with someone who might need a little reminder today, because kindness was never meant to stop with us. And don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss the next heart-touching story on this channel. Let's grow together.